And we are back. Greeting, folks. As Hero coming at you with yet another my budget series videos. Been a bit of time, so let me show you the budget warrior, and I think this clears all the classes. I'll double check on that. But here's the list. Budget warrior. It's very orc focused because orcs are cheap over. Let's see. I think this is the only epic we're running is Militant Chieftain. Oh, and I actually decided 2 Earthbone Spinners, which you don't need. If a good budget option, even more budget option for Earthbone Spinner is going to be a Bone Bow, which also is silence. But if you can hawk the cash over, well, the dust over, Earthbone Spinner, because she goes in a variety of decks, not just this, and down the road, she's just one of those staple cards that hold decks together, really. Great card to have there. As you can see, top out with Black Robe Necromancer. Mill Chieftain, I decided to throw him in there, regardless of being an epic, because kind of helps the flow. He buffs all your orcs, as well as providing an orc back from the discard pile or graveyard. And that's just great too, for card advantage. Oh, I really like orcs. I played some today. I can actually do my my own version of it. Show you that. Maybe I'll do a deck tech on what a completed version would look like. Alright, let's play a couple games on ladder. As I try to get back in the swing of things here. Take a break from the game. Let's do other things. A little bit off. They're gonna make Greek 5-3 with actually the non-budget version. We grinded that up all the way. So they're pretty strong and they actually fight for board really well. Like, I was actually surprised when I started playing some orcs. Seeing how you could actually, over mid-range in this typical aggro deck. Okay, we have the pot here. Shoot this back. Scout, we want to keep Earthbone. At 2, 3, 4. Curvature there.
Luck to your house. Brave meeting. This should be good.
Let's just get witched, that would suck. Good options.
We stand united.
Back for 5. Could have potted out the still scammer turret, but I like to save these. If that was an aggro deck, I suppose. I really need to save them to be honest. Good, we have Earthbone Spin. But actually the kind of emergency. Alright, so now we are waiting for our opponent. Here. Careful that hopefully our am I in full screen mode? I am in full screen mode. Ooh. Sucks, but yeah. Develop this. This up, smack face. Chill there. We're in full screen mode. Oh. I'm trying to explain to me we were in screen earlier when I was constantly tabbing out and tabbing back in. Didn't understand what he's meant. Now my settings got reset. See, I usually put it in window mode. It was easier to tab out and in, as you probably noticed there. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting. We have 7-1. Rickaroon, he did just draw, right?
The waters of life. The Night Mother will guide us.
Sorry about that, bro. Alright. Good. This.
I'm ready for anything.
My
Sure, take this out. Back with him first. If we have to lose something,
Let me at him.
honestly, rather lose. Yeah. He just provides a lot of value with his ability, with his, with his boost, everything that. Typically want to keep him. These guys are only 3/3s because he exists. You know, the thing, right? So, rip. So that takes a lot of damage on board.
I lurk in the shadows.
Nicely done on our opponent's part. Oh, nicely done. Alright, so
Gore and glory. Let me at him.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
we should have saved this.
Fire!
Pretty close to lethaling our opponent here. And it's nice because this damage kind of comes in. So now he can't value trade with anything. It's die no matter what. Thing dies. All right, cool. We just put some. We had the pressure here. That extra Fazoom damage. It's a lot. That's actually quite a bit of damage. All right, so in typical fashion. Yeah, we can't tab out. I can fix it back off of full screen. Alright, but we're gonna play one more game. Video short like I like to do. And you all and the viewers seem to like this. A legendary looking glass, whatever deck I use to hit legend with. The one I grind out will be another series. I also may have to do one more on the Ram Scout list I use to hit top 100 in January, so I'll do a legendary looking glass on that. That series is really well received. People really seem to enjoy that, so that's really cool. I really enjoy the feedback got from that. A lot of comments on legend decks as well as the YouTube video, so that's really enjoy that, guys. Appreciate it tremendously. Just showing the love. We want to keep you. Only really good against other aggressive decks. You know, I've been seeing a lot of token mage lately, so maybe okay, perfect. Maybe we do keep. You know, guess he's the like the I've seen quite
I
Ah,
a.
keep a spare blade in my
Yes, he was right. I was right to keep you. You have that feeling in your gut, and you follow it, and it works out for you, which is a good time. Really good time. Yeah, so against other aggressive decks, this card can be because he trades up really well against. We have a strong matchup against something popular. Aggro Battle Mage, that's pretty popular. You have a really good matchup against him, like against them, like I've noticed, especially because another card Orc Banner, which I don't have in this list. It's worth possibly crafting if we really want to go in with the Orc, but Pyro's budgetless series when it's. Keep fighting for the field lane. Died a firebolt in it.
This should be good.
Either you or Earthbone Spin. I'm gonna keep you. Sacrifice you to firebolt. He pushes that much more damage. At the same time, rip. Ooh, okay, so crew fireball. You know, that's actually a 2-for-1, right? Fireboom, Crown, Quartermaster, Killer, Gravestone. That's actually still just a 2-for-1. So we're actually okay with that. Facts. Develop board.
Together,
My
Orcs.
arrows shall fly
Yeah,
true.
we'll just develop the board more. And that's what I'm saying. They could, these orc decks can really fight for control of the board. Phenomenal. We have 2 Earthbones. Guy 4/5 for 4. If you run, I don't run him in my orc list, but if I did, the orc banner gives 2 health, so he'd be a 4/7 for 4. Aggro battle may just hate me. Those orc banners, especially if you're able to get more than 1, their units can no longer trade at all, and like all your units just become kind of walls. And this guy especially is just so frustrating for them to get past. So it's pretty cool. So now we're just kind of waiting for our opponent. Man, I'm really glad we kept this. That kind of dictated the entire. Oh, he had to use a whole lightning bolt for that. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Don't
Who's
scoop.
causing trouble?
That's just great for us. He had to use all entire lightning bolts. But like, jeez, we lucked. We did well there.
Let's dance.
Made out well there. This.
Pollock, guide me.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
This should be good.
Go. Oh god, so this deck is very effective, man, doing what it does. The budget version, you see we're doing pretty well here. Just
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
ooh, that is actually really good. We start trading, he gets a bunch of health back, trades in all their stuff. Oh,
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Pollock.
The day is mine.
Pollock, guide me. The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
so now there's another target he wants to take care of, right? Like he's, yeah, this is 6-3, so
Training is over.
Ooh.
It's time to act. Guide us.
okay, that changes everything. But maybe we should have played it around Divine Forever. It was a card to play around. That was it. However, he can't trade and kill him, so that's splendid for us. Oh, this is card too.
The day is mine.
This here. Keep him. We'll keep this. Surprise damage. You know, get the skill scimitars. We can throw this on and end it. Right now, he has to answer all this without dying. I don't think we need to throw in all our gas out. We don't need to throw it all out. We can just kind of kick back, relax. Yeah, this deck's really strong. You know, I think this deck's kind of cool because you can definitely value trading properly. Did a lot of value trades, not what you needed. All right, he's hoping for really nothing saves you here. Oh, guard charge. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. They changed the animation, so it's just all at once. Nice. Done. Here's our surprise damage again that we talked about. Now that we have him, we just go here, or skip the last rune, and bing. And that's game. Alright, so that seems like a pretty good video. Hopefully it's not too short. Would check the length, but I'd have to tab out, and I don't want to throw off the quality anymore. Also, Escape the Snake, look at that. The Serpent series. Well, once again, thank you for watching this awesome budget tech. And coming out to some more. We'll probably update a few of the list as well in the future. Just gonna update a few more of the list. There's some changes to cards. New cards came out, so I'm gonna keep the budget list fresh as well. Working on the legendary Looking Glass series on other decks. Meta, and maybe a third series. Just kind of fun decks that may not be meta, but probably geared towards older players. But for now, thank you, and you have a great day.